There we go. Okay. Now that we got that figured out, welcome to Slay the Spire. I know the second one's out and everyone's playing that one, but I wanted to play the first one, and I've been doing a lot of the first one on my phone. It's a really fun deck building game. It has action in it, as well as the deck building and stuff like that. It's very creative. The characters you get in the game is really fun. There's the Ironclad, the Silent, and so I haven't beaten it yet on Steam, like a first playthrough yet. I don't have the other two characters, but that's fine. I don't need them. But it's the Defect and then the Wizard Lady. I don't remember her name because I never played her. But I like the Defect a lot. But I'm going to play the Silent and see how this goes, because I haven't played Silent in a long time. I've been doing a lot of Ironclad and Defect recently. Just because the Shield Bash is really fun to use, and Defect is just strong and busted overall. So that's really cool. But here we go with the Silent, made by Mega Crit. It's a fantastic game. We are going to take the Niao's Lament. Enemies in your first three combats will have 1 HP. So what I try to do, right, is I try and get as many elites as I can on the first floor, which it seems like only on the right side, which is fine. But the reason why I want to go for as many elites as possible is because of the relics that they can drop. And usually when you fight the elites, they usually give decent, like, relics. So my only issue is that I like to try and aim for an elite that I can take down with this active, but it's looking like I won't be able to do that, which does suck a little bit. Again, I liked the Silent last time I used them. They're pretty strong from what I remember, but it's been a very long time, so I don't know all too much anymore. I'll go with Lake Sweep, why not? Yes, this game is very detailed. It is very, like, nitty-gritty. You will definitely have to put a lot of thought into your runs, because otherwise you're just not gonna have any good times. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like the poison builds a lot with the Silent. So anything with like poison like that, apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Those are really fun. Cult drops are really fun. We'll take that. I was thinking about taking a relic, but the more I thought about it, the more I really don't need it. Let's see here. Let's get rid of one of the defense. And this is the last time we get to use our relic. That one. There it goes. Let's hope we get something good. Skewer's not bad. It's just not what I want to go for right now. Free block, though, is always great. I like free block. Okay. Apply 3 weak, apply 1... No, deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak. Apply 2 weak, gain 11 block. How do we want to do this? Alright, well, first things first. Let's take out the weakest. If we can. And then we'll block. Okay. We'll take some 8 damage right there, some 8 damage. Crippling Cloud is what we want. Bang. We love to see it. Now then, we are going to attack you. I should have blocked, to be honest. That's fine. Poison's doing their work. Now, I probably won't edit this run. Yeah, I might actually. You know, I have to keep that. Whatever. Now, if only we can get that poison card again, that'd be nice. Unfortunately, no. But we went either way. Ghost in a jar. Gain 1 intangible. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1. Interesting. There we go. So something like this. I like this a lot. Noxious fumes, which at the start of your turn apply 2 poison to all enemies. So what's great about that is if I can get it right off the bat, every turn I will deal poison. It's a wonderful thing to have. This fight might be a little iffy though. Okay, still sleeping. Good. Play that, and we'll play this. And do that. Now he's awake, though. This is where the fun stuff starts. So we're gonna do that. And we probably do want more block. Okay. So at the start, we're not gonna be doing a lot. Just a lot of like nickeling and diming, pretty much. Building up the poison. Probably all we can do at the moment. Now we're gonna be taking some fat damage there, but if we can keep that poison up, make you weak again. And we'll do this. Oh, we can tank all of it. Better take the damage and let the poison do its work. Fortunately, we don't have any defense on this one, though, which is a problem. Okay, once again, he's just in a confused phase, so I hate that I get all the blocking right here, but that's always annoying. It's not just going to be all attack against this, so that's awesome. Look at that poison number, though. It's building. We're able to block a little bit. But next turn will be the end. So what we can do is just end turn immediately. Because he's dead. Ooh, happy flower. That's a good one. More poison. Ooh, shivs are really good. I want to see if I can just go on with just poison doing most of our work. I really want to see if I can get that to actually like work properly. So we're gonna do that. Gonna bounce some flasks around. We'll neutralize you. We're gonna take some damage here, but they do have poison buildup, which is really nice. And then more poison. Now we just gotta defend to the best of our ability, which we'll be able to block most of it here. Not most, but a bit. What we can do though is that, and that should be it. Woo! Got a little close there. Ooh, more poison. Now, we just need to be able to rest. Would be really good. Gain 2 potion slots. That's always fun. Potions are really good in this game. That's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna be smart about it. We're gonna do that. We'll get some poison. Outmaneuver. We're able to block all of it. He has some poison damage going. Now we just gotta hope we can get noxious fumes right here. Perfect. Fortunately, we can't really block all that much though, so we might be dead here. Now, if only we could just defend. Perfect. We like that. So this is like the prime like way of playing this character, right? Is having poison literally do everything. We want to stack poisons as fast as we can. There's more, speaking of, but we need more block now, to be honest. Poison's always is good to keep stacking, but block though is something we need. But with how little health we have, I haven't even been able to upgrade anything just because Taking a lot of dumb hits. This character is really hard to, in my opinion, for me, this character is really hard to actually like, get going right off the bat. I hate trying to build this character immediately, but once you start getting like proper blocking and everything, and just get rid of all the strikes and just have blocking and poison, it's really nice. Now what we need to do is just try and focus on whittling him down. Because right now he's weak. If we can keep playing weakened cards, this will be an easier time. But as you see, anytime we don't use anything that's not a damage, his damage goes up because he gets a bunch of strength. That's why we want like the leg sweep and stuff like that. This is gonna hurt. Oh. Okay, let's see here. So like leg sweep we want to use. Yes, his damage is up there now, but if we play it right, we'll drink this. Ah, I was hoping for an attack. We might be dead then. Ah, damn. Yeah, nope, we're dead. That's alright, we tried. Well, we might be able to live this. This is why I hate this enemy. Oh, just that aggressive Christ. It's hard to fight against. So having Terror right there would have been really good. Terror's good for like boss fights and shit. What we need though is to find a way to heal. This thing is going to be a pain in the dick. But we have all of our poison off rip. That's really good. That's really good to have off rip. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. We might be able to have him split already because of the poison damage. That'll be huge. Ah, just barely. Taking a lot of damage, but this is the boss fight. If we win the fight, is he splitting? He might be splitting now. If we win the fight, we automatically heal when we go to the next area, which is really nice. Okay, now he's splitting. Which, I mean, sucks that I got this now, but just keep smacking him, I guess. But split's not terrible either here, just because we have Noxious Fumes, of course, and the Fawns. So everyone uses Bouncing Flask. Nice. Everyone shiv him. And then just defend. Okay, we'll be blocking most of that, so that's not bad. We'll take it. Now they split, which is completely fine. Honestly, all we need to do now is just play the waiting game and try and get as much defend as we can. Should have used dash instead, but that's okay. He's the only one attacking. We're fine. We got this. Strategery at its finest. Especially if they attack us and we're still able to block just because of the thorns. Thorns is really good. Oh, sorry, thorns right there. Thorns is just good to have. So, but what we can do just probably weak to one of them, I guess. Ooh, maybe we should have done that here. Let me drink that. Okay, he will die next turn. You will die next turn. And now we don't have to worry about blocking everything because we have 3 of the 4 slimes dying. Perfect. And now he's dead. That's it. First boss down. Not bad, not bad. That's what I like to see. Honestly, Wraith form would not be terrible. Especially if the intangible is... I guess it's only for a couple turns, so maybe not. Adrenaline's not bad. Coffee Dripper, gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. The first time you discard a card each turn. Runic Pyramid at the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. It's probably the best one we got. I like Coffee Dripper, but we still have too many attack options and not enough blocking options. If I can get rid of all of my strikes, then we'd be in business with the Coffee Dripper. Because then we can just block everything and have a fair mix of block and poison. But at the moment, it's gotta be a Runic Pyramid. Perfect. That's a good start. Since they're all weakened, they're not gonna do any damage. So I'm just free to hit. I should have done Infinite Blades. That's my bad. Oh, since we don't, you know, get rid of the cards or anything, we don't discard any hands. We'll do that next turn. Oh man, and Thorns kicking ass. Damn. Look at that. That was nuts. Let's see, can I make it so that way? He'll be close to dying. I'm gonna take this hit, but he will die by Thorns. That's crazy. I didn't realize. I forgot about Thorns, man. I forget about Thorns really easily. That's just me being dumb, though. Anywho. Draw 3 cards, discard a card. Escape plan. Lake Sweep would probably be a better option still. Acrobatics. Strength doesn't really do much for me though, so I want to get rid of my strikes. Now, hopefully, we could play all of our poisons. And then, oh man, we're taking some fat damage here. Well, that's the case. I might as well get a little greedy with the poison. They might be running next turn, aren't they? No, they're blocking. That's fine. Poison. There we go. At least we got a little bit of shield. There we go. Okay, they'll be dying. They're dead. So they're gonna try and run away. But with poison built up too high, they're donezo. Easy peasy. Got our gold back. We can get another deflect. Yes, please. We love the deflect up in this bitch. That's a problem. should probably just try and defend as much as I can. And hope to God I get... Oh, that's not good. We're taking some fat damage here. But they get hit by 3 thorns, so... It's something. There we go. Just give me defense. That's all I want is defense. My mic arm just squeaked at me. There we go. More poison. Since you're confused, just keep poisoning. Outmaneuver, I guess. That's fine. Point, point, point. And another defense. Look at that. 26 poison that was just stacked right there. Nuts. Oh, well, they're dead. Not bad. Not bad at all. The deadly poison would be recommended. Is it going this way? Yeah, I was going that way. Or this way. This way's fine. Yeah, sure. Take a little bit more gold, I guess. Okay, we want to upgrade. Four cards wouldn't be too bad. Let's do Crippling Cloud, I guess. We need more block, though, to be honest. Upgrade the deflect. Oh, of course it's gonna be enemies. Why wouldn't it be? Perfect. And then we'll just... Ooh, actually... Bouncy Flask. And we should be able to block all that just because we're weakening them. There we go. Now then, outmaneuver. Poison you. And hope to God that they don't kill me right here. Because that's gonna hurt. That's a lot of pain coming my way. Okay. We really just need to be more patient here, because this is not working out. I'm trying to be too aggressive at the start. So, because he's dead now. Ooh, another poison. Do a dodge and roll. We'll heal this time. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 blocks. That's not really too helpful for us. That's fine. We're now gonna upgrade. Let's do leg sweep. We need block. We need the block. Also might need to move my mic. be late now at the moment. I'm in the middle of a fucking game here. Okay, so first off, doing that. Okay. Purpling cloud. And then deadly poison. And we were able to block all of that. Nice. Okay, once again, we're gonna be able to block. We just gotta play it safe here. Gotta play it safe. We need to be more careful. Because I'm being a numbnut and not being as careful as I should be. And unfortunately, I'm out of blocks, so that's kind of scary. But we can block all that. That's something at least. Okay, that's not the worst. Do that. Do that. Love it. Leg sweep. Okay, we'll save that. Poison going, and then we'll do infinite blades. Because I should be able to block all that. Nice. Now the poison's just gonna keep on stacking in our favor. I don't want to worry about any more poison. We should be okay. Block the strikes. Use that shiv. We're not gonna be able to block all of it, but that's fine. That's still doing some fat fucking damage though. And we're good. Oh, yes. I just need to play like that more often. That could be huge. Alright. I'm confident. Watch this is where it's all gonna end. Ooh, remove all cards. Well, remove a card. No, I'd rather upgrade all of them, to be honest. That will help just a little bit. Do bullet time. Okay. That was a dangerous one, but we got through it. That's lovely. We need that. Upgrade skewer. Get that reflexes in. Another duo that sucks ass. Excuse me. Okay. Well, shit. Guess we just keep doing damage to her. So if she dies first, that would be really good to have. And that's why we kept our deflex. Okay. This is pretty good. Love to see all this. And one more history measure. Okay. Let's see here. Do I have enough to kill her outright? Okay. That is good. Okay. Not a bad hand. She's dead though, so all he can do now is just attack really, but with our poison should be able to block most of that. I know our block's kind of overkill right now, and I just realized too that we get free shivs every turn, so I might as well just sacrifice shivs for our defense thing. Like, that just makes the most sense. But he's dead. Oh, man. Slow and steady wins the race. More shivs? No. We ain't doing the shivs run. We will rest, though. I need to remember I have these potions that I can use. Because I'm definitely probably going to... Yep, probably going to need them. This guy's got a fuckload of health. And a lot of damage. Who to suspect? And let's start the poison train early. Drawing out of the cards, though, is not really that important. I could get rid of these in theory. Okay. Crazy idea coming. Go. We're gonna play Terror. Adrenaline. Bouncy Flask. Poison. Again, just get that poison going immediately. And then we'll just build her. Okay. He's thinking, so I'm just gonna do that. Hit him. Once again, I'm kind of worried that we're not getting our noxious fumes immediately. It's not really that great. We want it right now. Just to keep the poison stacks going. There it is. Save that for right now. We'll use that though. Okay. Just save the rest. Now the poison will no longer start to go down, it's going to start to go back up. One. Beautiful. We're going to do a little bit of bullet time on here, just because I'm a little worried. Okay, I did have enough block, thank God. Well, all we need to worry about now is just blocking. Look at the poison, man. It's crazy good. Even more. I'm gonna throw a shiv at him for good measure. Damn. Yeah, the poison wears off, I know, but it's really funny though. We were able to block at least most of that. More of that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, we're still alive. It's fine. We'll figure this out. We're in a scary situation, you know, I'm not gonna lie. We're in a scary situation, but you know, hey, his attack went down, so that's great. Which means I am more comfortable now setting up more poison to stall on him. Okay, he's dead next turn. He's dead-zo, he's done-zo. And just for the funniest, we'll take him out with shivs and shit. Nice. Another adrenaline wouldn't be too bad, although 1,000 cuts would probably be the best idea to have right now. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP, obtain a card, upgrade a random card. I honestly think I'd get more bang out of my buck for a wrist blade. Just the shivs. Even though I'm not doing a shiv build, it still does help. Alright, I'm gonna try my best now to avoid all of the elites, because I don't think I can take it anymore. Hey, that might have been enough. Just in case I am in the leg sweep, though. But we should have it. Nice. That one was a little scary. Poison potion, don't mind if I do. We'll do a dagger spray. Okay, that's fine. Normality's fine. I can deal with normality. Nope, we're leaving. We don't want to be greedy against the last area. That's not a great idea. Okay. We're kind of just whittling down, aren't we? They're already like kind of fucked. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I forgot poison like ignores shield too. That's crazy. Well. And we got the heal at the end. That's crazy, man. That's fucking nuts. And we'll do backflip. Obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. Well, first off, we want to get rid of a strike. Bag of marbles. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, you'll 5 damage to all enemies. We're gonna buy that first. And then, honestly, it would be kind of funny to do another Noxious Fumes. And get that bag of marbles. And then buy another Noxious Fumes. That way, there's no way we can't start off with, like, poison at the start, right? Like, we have so much poison in our fucking deck. It's absurd. Finish this epic run. Poison would be a better option. That means next turn, hopefully, we can use bullet time. Yes, we can. All right, we're gonna do acrobatics first. No, we'll do adrenaline first. Okay. Do bullet time. We're gonna do that. A little dagger spray. That. Make sure we get the poison going. Look at all that poison. It's beautiful. And then we'll do that. Okay. Now, no matter what, we should be good to go. He should be donezo. There we go. All right, that one was a little more tricky, but it's fine. We're still living. Okay, I think at this point we don't need any more cards. I don't like the Reptomancer. Okay. Holy fuck. I thought, you know, oh man, they attacked first. Oh no. That's not good at all. That's scary. Okay. Did not know that. Forgot about that completely. Son of a bitch. I think we're boned, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're boned. Okay, we somehow made it out alive. That was bad. That was not good. Yikes. Alright, well, we're gonna have to try and do this with 36 health. Okay. I hate this, by the way. This sucks. We have, like, no defense. That's horrifying. There we fucking go. Oh my god. Wow, we had just enough to block all of that. Okay, dirty bitch. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Okay, they're gone. Yeah, I kind of have to play right now. We do kind of have to throw everything in the pool. And even then, it's not enough to block everything. That's horrifying. God damn. This is scary. Okay. And this boss does have 2 phases. Sorry to spoil it, but he has 2 phases. We're gonna have to do this though, just get rid of that. Obviously play that, and then we're just gonna end turn right here. And let a second phase start. Like that. And now is where the tough shit starts. Ugh, nothing I really want, that's sad. We're taking a lot of damage here. I'm trying to save at least 1 deflect because those things come in clutch. Okay. So like right now, we're gonna need it. Whoa, he took a fucking energy, damn it. That's unfortunate, okay. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to block everything then. So this might be it. This might be death. I don't see it. I don't see us winning this. Oh man. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. We totally have it, we have it. But just in case, I'm just throwing everything at him. Better to be safe to start. Yes! Yes! Huh? Fuck! Ugh. That was close. That was so close. But for our next silent run, if I ever make another one, I'll play this in my off time, obviously. But like Bane, which is good for poison, doubles the enemy's poison, apply more poison. Poison's just so fun for this character, man. And there's the defect. The most broken, overpowered character there is. Oh my god. This game's awesome. I recommend it. Check it out. That's my that's a silent run right now. I don't know if I'll be doing more of this. Depends on how well this does, I guess. I don't know. But if you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.